Mikel Arteta lost the plot against Wolves. What is this formation? Like, look at Martinelli also. And you would say that for this Arsenal side, these guys are self-imploding. And for the most part of the season, I've been asking myself the question, if these guys are a team, how do they keep on their winning? You look at Arsenal having one of the most prolific legs in the world, and for some reasons, they keep bottling. Like, I'll tell you, some games they win 4-0, 5-0. They could have easily won those games by double digits. But for some reasons, because of the I that these guys have in their mind, the mentality so weak, so frail, it's affecting and costing these guys from hitting top gear. Like when I say hitting top gear here, I'm talking about Arsenal doing what needs to be done, decimating those that need to be decimated and obliterating those things that need to be obliterated. In fact, look at the Liverpool game. They played with so much fear. They didn't play with that much chemistry. In fact, the camaraderie was so missing that I thought that, okay, this Arsenal side don't really have a winning mentality. And now it's showing. Because look at Martinelli here against Wolves. And you would think that he was going to square that ball to Saka, who would have had one of the easiest finishes in the world. But he didn't do that. He also did this against Brentford. And just like you can see, after 92 minutes, this was the perfect opportunity to end the game. But what did he do? He ended up flopping his lines again. So you can blame some of this on Martinelli, but I will blame this generally on team chemistry, which is clearly missing, because we've seen the same incident happen against Arsenal versus Chelsea, or Chelsea versus Arsenal, as it may be, because when you look at the first leg of the Carabao Cup, Joe Perez also reacted to such a move before Ben White eventually passed to him and he scored. So you look at some of these things happening, there's a lot of selfishness going on in this team that I really doubt if it's a managerial problem, because right now as it stands, these players all need to look themselves in the mirror and call themselves to order, because if they don't do that right now, they can just forget about the Premier League.